Hello there my fellow sim racers, have I got a treat for you. Today we're going all the way over to Japan to see how they go tin top racing using the United Racing Designs Super GT500 mod. Hello there, welcome to the wonderful Suzuka circuit as I am lining up at the back of the grid of a very busy Super GT500 lineup as we check out this mod from United Racing Design for Assetto Corsa. Now, this is a paid mod, so it's up to you. Everybody has their own thoughts and opinions. Me, I have no problem in chipping in a couple of quid towards a quality mod that a developer or development team have clearly spent a lot of time putting together and releasing. So, but you know, you have to, you are the judge of what feels right to you. But that aside, and the link to the mod will of course be in the description, so you can check out this and a lot of their other work. So a quick brief summary of how these Japanese touring cars work. You've got GT500, GT300. Now the GT300s are the lower classes. They seem to run a mixture of GT3s and sort of bespoke cars and one-make cars. It's quite a mixture down in that lower group, but it's the top tier, the GT500s. That's what really appeals to me. Now, originally they had the moniker GT500 because they were 500 brake horsepower, but these 2021 spec brake cars had, upwards of 650 brake horsepower. They are absolutely insane. They've got a whole ton of downforce, no ABS, no traction control. These things are just big, heavy old things, but they are so satisfying and rewarding to drive. Oh, this mod comes complete with 3 cars, and they are URD's own interpretations of the Nissan, Hondas and Toyotas. I of course gone with the Honda NSX because I think it's the better looking car of the 3, but of course that is completely subjective and up to you. But they all sound slightly different, and they all got slightly just odd little characteristics unique to each other's. Nothing. They follow a fairly basic and similar formula, so you're not going to get wildly different from one to the other. But URD have obviously taken the time to study these cars, learn about the specs, and the driving characteristics, and they've brought that to us in the mod. Again, that's why URD mods are so good. And Assetto Corsa still blows me away. It's been out since 2014. It's coming up to being 10 years old. And you add in mods by quality teams. You add in the fact that I'm running Content Manager. I'm running custom shaders pack, Soul Weather. This game can still hold its own in 2023. It's amazing. I have a Asetek Prima 12 Nm direct drive wheelbase, and you can feel everything and anything. They've really done a great job on the force feedback and physics. You can tell that there's not a great deal of power assistance with the steering. So it is heavy, but they are quite big, they are quite wide, they got a lot of downforce, which again makes the cars heavy. And you feel that through the wheel. It's just brilliant. Oh, as the AI blocked me, it won't let me have the inside. Come on, we're fellow Honda drivers. Oh. Massive snap of oversteer there as I unsettle the car over the curbs. Thankfully though, again, you're getting quick, precise, communicative response from the car, from the sim, to the wheel, and you're able to react. And even an old boy like me, on a good day when I'm quick, look, I can catch it. Oh. It's a corner and a half. Chicane. Not only do each of these models look distinctive, they sound absolutely amazing. Don't they just sing? Born to rev. Ever since I picked up this mod, I can't put it down. I've been trying all three cars, all kinds of different tracks, but this Honda around Suzuka is a dream. Especially when you get it up over the curves and you unsettle it, you try to get the power down. You've really got to think. Even with all the downforce, once you start stripping that away at the lower speeds out of this hairpin there, you've got to be careful, you've got to be clever with your throttle application, otherwise it just whoop, around we go. Remember, they're big heavy cars, so once they go, that pendulum effect cuts in. They are... Now I know they're quite similar spec-wise to, you know, some of the DTM cars back just before they swapped over to GT3 spec, and I know there was, I don't know if they actually did, but there was talk of them running together in a few races. But this is, it reminds me of those final years of the, you know, real DTM. But of course we don't have the DRS with these, so I find they're a little bit more pure to drive, you know. There's no aids to try and help you get past anybody. And me being a simple lad, I prefer that. The less there is for me to think about, the better. I urge anybody who's got an interest in tin tops, Assetto Corsa, or just looking for something a little bit different, not your average cars mod, then this is the mod for you to go and check out. Remember, the links to this mod and to their homepage will be in the description. So if this doesn't float your boat, they might have something else. But it's... this is why I love sim racing. I am a motorsport fan, always have been. I do not have the money, the time, and crucially the talent to be able to drive anything like this in real life. But I can literally just come across any form of motorsport series anywhere in the world, and across one of the sim racing titles on the PC, somebody will have produced something to allow me to have a go and see what it would be like. Fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my look at the United Racing design. Super GT500 mod. I absolutely love it. Fantastic, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, check out this video coming up next, and I'll see you out on track. Bye-bye.